What's up, guys? Welcome to another video. Today we're going to be looking at another startup, Dojah. And so Dojah describes itself as prevent fraud and onboard users faster. And so if we go to the Y Combinator page for Dojah, we have a little more description about what Dojah is. And so Dojah is an end-to-end AI-powered fraud prevention and KYC platform. From onboarding to ongoing monitoring, we are helping businesses fight financial crime and onboard customers faster. Also, here you have a little description of the different founders of Dojah. And so if we head straight away to their website, what we are going to see is this end-to-end identity verification for fraud check, compliance, and I guess some other reasons, or onboarding as well. Our advanced AI-powered technology makes it easy for businesses to onboard users at scale, ensuring smooth and secure verification. And so what I understand through this is that Dojah is going to allow you to do I guess a facial verification of your users. They're going to provide some APIs which are going to allow you to integrate this facial recognition, face recognition using AI to be able to identify different persons. And so if you continue to your services, what do we have? Everything you need to access and assess identity data, government ID verification, document verification, biometric verification, AML watch lists, address verification as well. So these are some of the verifications that allow you to do. So instant identity verification with analyzed data. You have an example here. The data provided by the government is going to be, you're going to be able to compare that in your app and ensure that the persons correspond. Seamlessly verify customers with no code required. So you easily be able to integrate their SDKs into your project and do that verification seamlessly. So build custom workflows. It goes through validate phone number, validate email, look up government data, create account, device check, biometric verification, document verification, and then upgrade account. Yes, so this for the onboarding. The business verification scenario is a little different, and the fraud detection scenario as well. So they have this kind of workflow that presents the different use cases for their services. And so whatever you're building, make it scale with Dojah. Financial services, mobility, retail, and e-commerce. So they have simple tools to access identity data, simple integration, a complete API pack, scale your business across borders, optimize your onboarding rate. And so powering digital trust for companies across Africa. So you have some companies with whom they work with. Also, the best product teams build with Dojah as well. Yeah, so I think it's an amazing startup which provides an AI verification tool which you can easily integrate into your app. So what are some of the use cases? Financial services, fraud detection, geolocation, onboarding and verification, business verification, mobility, retail, and commerce. So the products they have, here are some of the products they have: identity verification, authentication and checks, no-code tools, easily look up, connect, onboard and detect, and widgets as well. And they have different documentations for developers as well. And then about their company, you can have different information. So let's check out their pricing. And so starting out, you have a pricing as low as 0.06 per API call. So for every API call, you're going to pay $0.06. And then optimizing, you're going to go as low as $0.04 per API call. And so what these are going to allow you to do is test credentials, developer support, customization, and then for the optimizing, you have discounts, account management, and white labeling. So yeah, you can talk as well to a sales representative for a customized pricing. And so that's a little presentation of what Dojah does and its services. Yeah, so I'm trying to find maybe a demo or at least a use case. And so when we look at this use case, you can balance compliance and conversion rate for BNPL platforms. You know, when a person signs in, you want to ensure that the information they are entering corresponds to their ID card, so that you are creating an account that is verified in such a way. And so yeah, so this is going to allow you to do some biometric verification, government ID verification, and even address verification. So if you are building a financial app or a fintech app, or if you are building some services which require you to authenticate your users, definitely you want to make use of Dojah to integrate this into your services. So you can easily validate an ID card for users in Kenya, Ghana, and some other countries as well, Nigeria, and so on and so forth. Yeah, so that's a little presentation of Dojah. Through this map, you can see where they operate and the different countries in which they are found. Yeah, so a quick look up at the Dojah's website on SimilarWeb to see the traffic. And so a quick look up, we can see the traffic on Dojah. They have about 30k visitors monthly. The traffic has gone down from the previous months. And here we see some of the countries from where they get their traffic: the United States, Nigeria, and South Africa. Nigeria, United States, Cote d'Ivoire, South Africa. So that's where they get a lot of their traffic from. And so this is, I believe this is something very useful when you're trying to implement some authentication into your apps, whether it's web app or Android apps or iOS apps. Especially when it comes to financial apps, I believe this is very, very vital. So definitely check out Dojah if you didn't know it exists. Well, now you do. It's an amazing tool which is going to allow you to use AI to carry out identity verification for your users. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Catch you on the next one.